EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. Rainy conditions here for tonight's game as the Cowboys square off against the Giants. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the game. I'm Al Michaels. With me, as always, is John Madden.
Boy, you talk about a quarterback who can light up the scoreboard. This guy can do it all. And the scary thing is, he's getting better with each game. I think some of that has to do with his receivers, because he's got some good ones to throw to.
The Cowboys have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot in the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Crowd is ready, the teams are ready, so let's get tonight's game going. Here's the kickoff team. Booming kick downfield. He downs it in the end zone. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
Give this one a shot.
Number 8 sets up, man in motion. Drops back. With the throw. This pass is incomplete. Ooh, what a huge hit caused the incompletion.
Yeah, jarred that ball right out of there.
Using motion. Handed off to the back. Thomas records the stop at the 31. The Cowboys appear capable of running away with this game, John, if they can get everything rolling offensively. A couple of turnovers, and this could turn into a rout.
High-powered offenses aren't very high-powered when they don't have the ball.
Stay after him.
Hand it off. Loses the defender. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
The Cowboys using motion. Throws it. Almost intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
42-yard line.
Number 8 sets up. Breaks free for maybe 5 yards on the counter.
5-yard gain on the play. Give it all you got. That's all you.
Number 84 comes in motion.
Is that all you got? Yeah.
Smith. Pressure, gets the pass off, room to run.
Got an inverted face mask.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
Number 84, the motion man.
Stay on it.
Williams. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
They're in field goal range.
Get in there, Ron.
Another run. They'll mark it at the 23. 1-yard gain by the running back.
Gain on the play. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 23-yard line. Well done. Get in there.
Smith couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Number 18 will attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's up. It's good. The kickoff team lines up. And he got all of that one. A great kick. They'll start this drive inside their own 20.
And you hate to see that. The kick returner has to find a way to make it at least to the 20 when he decides to bring it out.
Set. Ain't got nothing.
Toomer moves in motion.
Get out of it. Strong left.
Hand it off to the back. Haley drags the ball carrier down behind the line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
7 defensive backs into this one. Under pressure, gets the pass off. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anywhere.
Set. Bring the pain.
Throwing on first down. Pressure coming. Scrambling. Throws it. A lot of room to work. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of down.
Set. Get in there.
Using motion. That play good for about a yard.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
You got him.
Collins gets set.
Here comes the heat.
Steps up into the pocket. Throwing. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. They've got something going for them.
That's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here. Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
Set. Time up. Good work.
Hilliard comes in motion. Again with the run. Picked up 9 on the play.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Barber, the deep back.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Collins with a man in motion. Barber. A lot of room to work with. A very well-drawn-up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Set.
Closing in. Looking for an option. Slings this one. Edwards makes the stop at the 6-yard line.
This is where it really counts. Use your best play and put the ball in there.
So it's first and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. Collins sets up.
Get at me, Pete.
The Giants using motion. Again, he'll get the call. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Give this one to the halfback and have him run it in.
Set.
Using motion.
Come on, get up. Catch the ball, man.
Pressure. Surveying the field. Gets rid of it. Pass slipped out of his hand.
The quarterback has to make sure that he has a good grip on the ball before he lets it go. When it's raining like this, it's not unusual to see a few more bad snaps, fumbles, incompletions, and stuff like that out there.
Man in motion. Drops back, under pressure, with the throw. He finds his man. Touchdown, Giants. Just an incredible pass by the quarterback.
The quarterback had an open lane to throw the pass, and he got it in there for a touchdown.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Big time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. It's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
They'll return this one. On their last position, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around.
On the return, they'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Number 8 sets up. Just about a yard in the run.
This is a good one to call.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. Get the ball again. Great play in the backfield by Phillips. Lost about a yard. New York looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Number 8 gets set. New York drops its safeties into deeper coverage to be more prepared for the long pass. Throws it, and it's complete. Great defense to prevent them from getting the first.
You don't run a pattern short of the first down on 3rd down. Time to call the special teams play.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
This is a good special teams play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. This could be a dangerous one. His block is set up. He had a nice return on that punt.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
Number 87 moves in motion. Pressure coming. Great play in the backfield. He was able to drop the quarterback before he could get rid of the ball.
It's almost like they knew what the snap count was going to be on that one. When he sees a rush coming, he has to know who his hot read is and get the ball to him more quickly.
Jaravicious, the motion man. Closing in. He's scrambling around. They reached him just as he was throwing. The quarterback getting up a little slowly after that play.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
Drops back. Pressure. Looking for a receiver. Rolling right. And he makes the grab. He didn't make it thanks to some great defensive work.
These guys know what they have to do on 3rd down. Seems like that call was just a give up.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 14-yard line. The 30, the 40, across midfield. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a spectacular play on the punt return.
It sure was. He just found all the seam. Then when he broke it into the open, he outran the pursuers right into the end zone.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. So it wasn't the offense, but the special teams that made up his scoring drive.
Returning kicks and punts is a fielding. First, you got to get under the kick, make sure you have it secured, then you need to quickly decide where you're going to go with it.
Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Looking for room. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Turns. He has it. So the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open there.
You know, when the defense is sending extra rushers to the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Collins directing traffic. Using motion. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Number 87 moves in motion. He gets the carry. Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Great play in the backfield. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Drops back, gets the pass off, right off the line. Loose ball. The Cowboys dive on the fumble. The wet conditions probably had a lot to do with that fumble, John.
When it's raining out there like it is in this one, you got to be sure you protect the ball. Guys are coming in for the tackle, and they're always looking for the strip, looking to knock that thing out of there.
Man in motion. Picks up 5.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
They come out in the nickel.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Smith. 4, maybe 5 yards on that count.
Gain of 4 on the play.
3rd down, less than a yard. Ball on the 46-yard line. Number 8 sets up. New York brings everyone up to the line of scrimmage to be in better position for any type of run. And he's brought down at the 41-yard line.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Bulldog under. We'll see. Lose it. Give it all you got.
They'll pass on 1st down. Throwing. Missed tackle. Look at that power. Fumble. The fumble is scooped up into the open field. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and he high steps his way to the end zone. The defense comes up with a fumble and a touchdown. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
You better kick it here.
Now Wiso comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up, and the extra point is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. He got all of that one. From the 4-yard line. The Cowboys will start to drive from the 27.
This is a good defense to call.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. Going to the right. Still running. Can't wrap him up. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
A smart coach would call this defense.
Get in there, Lon.
Hand it off to the back. He goes down at the 40-yard line.
This defense might work.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 40. Tosses it out to the left. Smith was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
This one is handed off. And he's brought down at the 42-yard line. About a 2-yard gain by the fullback. It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 42. Number 8 gets set. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Barber is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. And he settles for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Camella in motion. Barber couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Collins with a man in motion. Drops back, throwing short to the right side. And it's caught. He did a nice job pulling that one in.
This guy spends a lot of extra time at practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
Bring that pain, baby.
Using motion. Flag down. A penalty, and the offense will have to run that one again.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if the offense has something in the playbook that is designed to get them that much yardage.
The Cowboys expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. So he's unable to get the first after making the catch.
That play won't help their 3rd down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking, running a route that wasn't going to put him past the 1st down marker anyway.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. 2 minutes to go.
Now, smart coach would punt the ball here.
Here's the kick. From the 46-yard line. And he almost breaks it on that return.
It's not just a returner that makes everything happen on a play like that. The blockers have to know who to block, and they all did their jobs on that one.
Come on, D.O. Hit him low. Let's go, come on.
Throws it, and he hits his target. 2nd and short, upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with a play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Not anything is an option.
And it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Hit the ball.
Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in, gunning this one to the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The point after is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Sends it sailing. So the offense takes over, still trying to figure out this defense. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Jaravicius goes in motion. To the air on 1st down. He's scrambling around. Gets rid of it. Off target, but he gets it. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
The offense is going to hurry things up here. Throwing on 1st down. Pressure, looking downfield, gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Man in motion. Dropping back, throwing, and the catch is made. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Bust this grill, D. Get at him, D. Back off, DB. Set.
Toomer, the motion man.
Mad dog,
Flings it to the outside. Breaking through. New York will call a timeout here. They have 2 remaining. 1st and 10. 5th play of this drive. Passing on 1st down. He's looking for the long completion over the middle. This one falls incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense.
Now it's 1st down, trying to turn this red zone trip into an end zone trip.
And they can use the whole field since they have timeouts left. The defense has to play tight coverage. They don't want to leave any soft spots in the secondary and give up a touchdown before halftime.
Surveys the field. New York calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. No chance to get it off as they closed on it very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Throws it. No trouble making that catch.
That's what these receivers are always looking for, a soft coverage or a hole in the zone where they can break free and wait for the pass to get there.
Under pressure, guns it out to the right. On the run, touchdown, New York.
You better kick it here.
Now Wiso comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. The kickoff team lines up. Booming kick downfield. From the 1. As they head to the locker room, good first half with the score, New York 21, Dallas 17.
Dallas 17.
We'll go back to the play on the field. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. And he got all of that one, a great kick. Downing the kick might have been the better option, John.
You can't really fault the returner for trying to make a play for his team. He just needs to be a little more patient while making some better decisions when he decides to bring the ball out.
Pressure coming, throws it, hits him in stride. Jaravicius did a nice job of getting to that pass.
Yeah, we saw him running those quick pass plays in practice.
2 yards to go. Ball on their own 21.
Set. That all you got?
Man in motion. It's the toss to the left. And he's tackled at the 21. Barber couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
The Giants using motion. Going to the left. And he Picks up just enough for the first.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 25.
Set.
1st and 10.
Number 87 goes in motion.
25-yard line.
On the carry. Goes again. Throwing short to his left. Got it off just before they got to him.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
Set.
He sees something in the defense. Pressure. Looking for an option. Rolls right with the pass. Incomplete pass. A jarring blow on that one.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hand.
The Cowboys come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs.
Set.
Collins directing traffic.
Stay after him. Bring the pain. Snake out.
Man in motion.
Slide down.
Under pressure with the throw. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Maynard lines up in the backfield for the punt. Marion is the deep return man. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball. Give this one a try.
It's 1st and 10. Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Clears the defender. Number 8 flung that pass in there.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a 1st down.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Got the ball. Here comes the heat.
To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming with the throw. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down.
Try this play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball at midfield.
We'll see. Set. Give it all you got.
Smith. Smith couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
New York will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 48.
Bulldog under. You got it.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Steps up. Closing in. Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. Good job getting there, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
Barber lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the kick. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
Tiger up. Set. Come on, D up.
Hilliard, the motion man. He'll pass on 1st down. Throwing. The quarterback really let loose with that throw.
That pass was really gunned in there. The receiver did a nice job of just hanging on to it.
Set.
Collins sends a man in motion.
Strong left. Catch the ball, man. Bring that pain.
Dropping back. Pressure. Looking for a receiver. And the blitz confused the pass possession.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his play. I'll tell you, that could make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
Set.
Man in motion. Under pressure. surveying the field. Gets rid of it. Hits his receiver in stride. Jurevicius has made some key catches tonight and currently has 5 in the game. Marion sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. He has it with some open field. Loose ball. The Cowboys grab the live ball. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Using motion.
At the 12-yard line. 1st and 10.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure coming with the throw. Touchdown, Dallas. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. But let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
Number 18 comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. So they were able to use their great field position and drive a short distance to get into the end zone.
Those are the kind of touchdowns you have to get, because if the defense forces a field goal or a turnover, it's really a victory for the other team. And you can often swing momentum the other way.
Great kick, John. He's proven he can get the job done on kickoffs.
Wow, he got a lot of leg into that kick. They should have put the field goal net up for that one.
Toomer, the motion man. Closing in, throwing. Brown made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Collins sets up, pressure, throws it, and he hits his target. 50. Nice execution on that play course.
That pass play was almost perfect. The only thing they didn't do was score.
Barber, the lone back.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Get him up.
Collins sends a man in motion. Under pressure, looking downfield, looking deep to the right. The pass falls incomplete. You can see what great arm strength he has, but that was out of reach for the receiver.
Yeah, he put a little too much on it. I mean, that was one of those rocket balls.
Hand it off. Brown makes the stop at the 42-yard line. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry. Dallas comes out in their nickel package.
Set. Either way.
Man in motion.
Fire out.
The rush is on. Gets rid of it. Down he goes at the 25-yard line.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
It's 1st and 10.
This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his back.
Using motion. Hand off to the tailback. Smith gets right in there and brings him down.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Set.
Pressure coming with the pass, and it's caught. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up 1st downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Barber, the lone setback.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Get in there. Come on, partner.
Touchdown, Giants. And and they keep it on the ground for the score.
I tell you, he took that thing and he never looked back.
Now Wiso comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
That's a big drive that they really needed. The score really swings momentum over to their side, giving them confidence that they can move the ball against this defense. Now it's up to their defense to keep the pressure on.
He gets the kick away. Penalty marker down on the field. Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
The kicker has to be disappointed with that one. Kicking the ball out of bounds is inexcusable. Sure would frustrate me.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stay guys.
Throwing on first down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
Lucy. Get in there, Ron. Far out. Set. Look all right.
Smith didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Man in motion. Pressure with the pass. A little off target, but caught. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Get in there. Eagle left. Get the ball.
Hand it off. Steamrolls the defender. The defender brings him down at the 20-yard line.
A smart coach would call this one.
It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get up, Ron. They got nothing.
Second and 1. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Gets the pass off. Catch made on the run. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Time to call the special teams play.
Number 18 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there, key drive, touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice kick, plenty of distance. From the 12-yard line. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Set. Get in there.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Cuts it to the right side. Gets away. And he's brought down at the 32.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Melissa, what have you heard on the sidelines about that injury?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. With the pass, almost got it. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into a zone. It threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
Set. 94.
Drops back, under pressure, throwing, and he's tackled at the 41. Number 87 ran a nice route on that pass play.
These days, offenses rely on the short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Directing traffic.
Blue 16. Come on, get up.
using motion. New York will call a timeout here. They have one left. Changing the play now. Going to the left. And he just gets by the first down marker. They're looking to keep this drive going.
Well, they had a clean shot at the ball carrier, but they didn't finish the play and ended up costing them a first down.
Down.
Red ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that will just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happened.
Barber, the lone back. Dropping back to pass on first down. No place to go down the field, and the pursuit gets to it.
You know, you have a clock in your head as a quarterback. But your clock better be a little quicker when this guy's coming at you.
Only one man back.
And long. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Closing in. Stepping up. Gets the pass off. A lot of room to work with. Owens picks up more yardage with that throw and has almost reached the 300-yard mark. Well, if the defense can stop him one more time, they'll get it back. And this is the 8th play of this drive. With the pass. Incomplete. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
Smith, the lone back.
Take over at the 48-yard line. First and 10.
Hands off to the tailback. Shakes off the tackle. A yard, maybe 2 on the draw.
This defense looks good.
8 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Drops back, pressure, fires it out to the left. The pass falls incomplete. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Receiver on the play.
Sideline, D. Oh. Sideline to sideline. Set. Take him out.
They give it to the halfback. Can't bring him down. Smith did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first down, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Come on, partner.
Man in motion.
Who got motion? Who got motion? Buster's great. They got it.
Gets the toss to the left. Barrow stops him for negative yardage. About a 1-yard loss.
A smart coach would call this play.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Hands it off to the back. Look at that power. Minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Looking for room. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Barber into return. Here's the kick. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 5. Collins sets up. Man in motion. He'll pass on 1st down. Slings it to the outside. This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
Looks like he's changing the play. Using motion. Gets the toss to the right. And he barely got enough. Great job running the toss on that play. And 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Calling an audible now.
Come on, partner.
Man in motion.
You got it.
Throwing on 1st down. Under pressure. Looking for an option. And it's complete. Breaks free. And he's forced out of bounds at the 27-yard line. And it'll be 2nd and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got 2nd and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there in 3rd, and you still only need a yard or 2 for the 1st down.
The Giants using motion. Tosses it right. Solid yardage on that run.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the 1st down.
The Giants using motion. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throwing. Incomplete pass. He was wide open, but lost track of the ball just as it reached him.
It's hard to figure out how a pass like that could go right through your hand. The quarterback made the right read, and he delivered a very catchable ball. He just didn't catch it.
The Giants using motion. Flings it to the outside. Incomplete. In these conditions, the rain clearly a big factor.
Throwing in these types of conditions could be very difficult. A lot of the time, you see the ball slip out of the quarterback's hand a little, and that could lead to incompletions or interceptions. So you got to take a little more time when you drop back to pass.
Toomer moves in motion. Slings it to the outside. And it's caught. The offense likes that.
The officials are being strict out there today. Sometimes you got to let the little ones go and just let these guys go out there and play the game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Changing the play now. They give it to the halfback. Barber wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Camella, the motion man. Closing in. He surveys the field. He's taken down in the backfield. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this one's over.
You know that I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure could be very effective strategy.
Man in motion. Pressure. He just got that one off. They almost got to him for the sack.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage on the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzes.
Get the ball. Snake out. Come on, partner.
The Giants line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Using motion. Under pressure, looking for an option with the throw. 2 minutes left.
Try this one.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. loses one tackler. He's doing a good job helping to provide a solid ground game for his team.
On the play.
It's 2nd down, 2 to go. Tightening up the coverage along the outside.
Eagle left. Poke out right. Get in there.
Smith. Now that's a stiff one. The Giants call a timeout. They have no timeouts left. Number 8 sets up.
Call this defense here.
Set. Here comes the heat. Bulldog under. We'll see. Cowboy. Route. Far out. Give it all you got, Keith. Come on. Hit the ball. Come on. Gee up.
Tosses it right. The defender goes down. Smith couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Drop back. Drop. Hit him low.
Jet is looking for a good punt here. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Dallas 31, New York 28. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening. And this is today's winner of the Horse Trailer Player of the Game Award.